Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is MrTheLoZ85 with the 2-year update of LoZ Gaming Inc.'s channel. Guys, it's been a fairly decent year. I mean, there's been some decent ups, but for the most part, there have been some hard lows over the past year. The biggest low was, if y'all watched my Skyward Sword LP, where I explained why it was literally almost like a month and a half, 2 month gap from any recording, any updated videos, was because the loss of my father back in mid to late April, and that took a big toll on me, guys. And of course, just work in general, working almost 40 hours a week, it takes a lot out of me, especially working nights. If I had a regular daytime job, then you know what? I really think that there would have been things different. I might have had more time to do things and pick things up, but I did manage to finally finish Skyward Sword in a little over a year. And like I said, I would have gotten it done a lot sooner if I had stayed with it, or even just uh, if I didn't have work, or like I said, the death of my father. But I don't know any person after they've lost, a parent or even a sibling, somebody really close to them. I don't see how they would have been able to keep up with a YouTube channel, especially one that's not partnered, that's not doesn't have any obligations other than just to keep up with people and see what's going on. But like I said, I finished Skyward Sword in 83 episodes. It says 84, but it's 83 total episodes, for the simple fact that I don't count the very first one because, like I said, it's just a little teaser video that I had made up for it. Uh, I did manage in under, what, 2.5 weeks, give or take a few days. I can't remember. I did get my third one, Luigi's Mansion, done, and I did it a lot quicker because I wanted to do some quicker videos on that. So I made them a little longer to get progression of the game done, but also to get the LP done and over with. So with Luigi's Mansion done, I went on to my next one here about, what, 2.5, almost, I think it's right around the beginning of September. I started season 4 of Let's Play, LoZ Gaming's Let's Play series of Final Fantasy X, the HD remaster version for the PS3. And so far, as the time of this video, I'm 8 episodes in, and I've made some decent progress. I've gotten better with being more vocal in my, commentary. Uh, I'm a little bit more knowledgeable of the game because I've, I've played it more than just the once, maybe twice. I think, what was it, Final Fantasy X is probably one I probably played like 3 to 5 times, just because it was a great game. In my honest opinion, everybody has their opinion on every little game. Everybody has their opinion on what they consider to be a great game, to be a great series, to be a great genre. Mine is the classic RPGs, Final Fantasies, action role-play games like Zelda, first-person shooter puzzle games like BioShock, and then just simple little adventure games like Luigi's Mansion. I like a little bit of everything, but is the thing that gets me is the story. So, my goal for starting year 3 for this channel is to get more active in uh get more active, try getting more videos out and try to do it. What I did for Luigi's Mansion and also for Final Fantasy X was to try to do an episode a day. Uh, well, not every day. Just whenever I decided to upload, I would, when I get home from work, which I usually get home from work a little right around 4 a.m. to Central U.S. Central U.S. time zone. So between 4 and 6, I usually try to get an episode recorded, whether it's, a 15-minute video or 30-minute video, Final Fantasy X was definitely a series I wanted to get between the 20 and the 25 to 30 minute mark because A, it's a long game, and B, if I only did in 15-minute marks, I would be stuck in between save spheres all over the place, and that's a situation I never wanted to get into. If I got stuck in the middle without a save sphere, I would hope I would not have a whole lot of progression done, just in case if something were to happen, like uh, if I didn't save and say my PS3 were to lose power, and then I'd have to go back and remember what I did, what I didn't get. Um, so when it comes to trying to be an active Let's Player, I'm gonna do my best. Now again, right around the holiday seasons, Thanksgiving, starting right around the Thanksgiving season, all the way through the end of, to the New Year's, that my time may or may not be as abundant as it is, say now, or even a little bit during the summer, because um, I might have to pull more hours at work. Whether I pull up more hours at work, you know, it's all dependent on what's going on, how the situations or what's going on. Um, in October, again, it's all hinging on work. If I get my vacation time approved from October 7th to the 16th, I'm not going to be in town. I am planning on taking a trip out west to visit a friend or two, and during that time, I will not have access to a computer, and I will not trust. It's not that I don't trust; it's just I don't want to force myself to try getting so many episodes done in a little time period, and then having to explain to my mom or sister to upload it. So between October 7th to like the 15th, that will be a week I will not do any uploads. But the week or two before, which I'm like 2.5 weeks or so away from it right now, I will attempt to get as many videos as I can up. So during that week off, I will I will have at least something for everybody to, at least if they don't watch daily, which I'm not gonna lie. For the past month or so, again due to other reasons other than work, I haven't been able to catch up on a lot of people's Let's Plays that they've been posting. I'm way behind on Chugga Conray's Xenoblade Let's Play. I'm way behind on my friend DKS3A's Let's Play of Catherine, and just everybody else that I've followed. I'm way behind because I've had a couple other things that have preoccupied me. But I said if nothing else, I could try to keep up with my channel until that preoccupation's done, and I'm hoping to have that done in about a week or two. If not, I can always go hunt it down and find it and watch them. Because I like watching other people's, especially games that I really like I said, Chugga Conry's, God, why can't I speak today? Chugga Conry's, Let's Play of Xenoblades. I've been wanting to play that game. I have the game. I got it for my birthday a couple years ago, and well, yeah, a couple years ago, and I started playing it, but where I was so worried about trying to finish one game and uh, trying to get my Let's Play done. I just put it on the back burner, but with his Let's Play, I have actually been able to get an understanding of the game, and even though I haven't played it yet, I intend to give it a good hard play, and I want to try getting two, but with it being that long of a game and that extensive of a game, I don't know if I will be able to do it, but if I what my big plan is to try getting a head start on it, getting, I don't know, 20, 30 hours into it, and then go behind it and start a Let's Play of it then. So that's fresh in my mind. That's what I did for Luigi's Mansion. I did the first two areas in my, well, the first area in practice, and then once I got a handle of the controls, I went in and did it. For Final Fantasy X, I got through a good portion of the game, but granted, this was several months ago. Actually, this is about the time I got the game the day it came out on release back in March. So for now, um, Final Fantasy X is going to be the major project. If I do any other side projects, it would be something small, something that I could pick up off like the Nintendo or even the Nintendo Wii shop or the PlayStation shop. Something that I can do in, I don't know, 10, 15 episodes again. Just something just to put a break in it. And after Final Fantasy X, I'm really hoping to have this done somewhere right around January, February. It's not a promise, it's not a guarantee. It's a ballpark estimate of when I want to try to get it done. And I'm going to try to do it like I did with Skyward Sword. Go in it full force, and if there's something that I just cannot do, I'm sorry, I will not be able to do it. And I know to those that have watched my LPs, I know there's some instances where I should have done it, I could have done it, but after a certain point, after you've been stuck on one LP for many months, it's hard to want to continue. So I finished Skyward Sword for a reason, the way I did, and I do plan on to maybe in the next few months, maybe I'll do it, when I get time or bored doing Final Fantasy X. But I don't see myself getting bored with it as long as I keep up with it at a steady pace. And I think that's what happened with my Skyward Sword is that when I did bulk recordings for that game, I always did it on my days off, and I do anywhere between 4, 6, 8 episodes, and then I just like, okay, next week when I want to go do it, I was like, no. So with Final Fantasy X, if I do any bulk recordings, it's only going to be enough to tie me over just in case if I know, like, say, I I'm not going to be able to get to it, but if I have it rendered, ready to go, edited, and all I have to do is upload it and then go to bed or just relax, um, I will do what I can. So, what would be my major project right after uh, Final Fantasy X? I I'm that is still up for debate. I have a couple of like smaller games that I would like to do. Kind of like Luigi's mentioned, something that I could do in about 10, 15 parts, maybe 20. And then the next major game I'm thinking about doing afterwards, I'm thinking about going back to the Xbox 360 and hitting BioShock 2. But that's a game I have not played in years. When I got BioShock 2, I played through it once and then never touched it again. Um, I think it's just due to the gameplay, or well, you'll have to find out when I go to it. I'll explain why it's a game that I did not play a whole lot, but that will probably be the next game I touch after Final Fantasy X. Well, um, it'll be the next major project, but for now, my focus for this year is to get through Final Fantasy X, to try and improve my channel as much as possible, to get more subscribers and more views. And now that I think about it, and I know I said I probably wouldn't do it in my last year's video, update video or anniversary video, is that I would not want a partner. I would at least like to get a part of a network. Just just to get myself out there more. If I get anything off of it, cool. If not, just the exposure alone to get to more people saying, "Hey, this guy here is trying blah blah blah." I just want to I just want a little bit of recognition for the work I put into it. And I know when I first started, I didn't put a whole lot of work. I just just wham bam put it up. But as I went through Skyward Sword, about halfway through it, something clicked on me and says, you know what, if I tried harder, I might be able to get more people. Same thing with the Luigi's Mansion. Same thing here in Final Fantasy X. I'm doing everything I can to make my quality top notch. Those that have given me feedback, I've been trying to adjust it, trying to do things. But for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just doing what I can, with the time and the energy I have due to work and then potentially other things. I just want to do this for fun and as a hobby. And if something big comes of it, I'm all for it. If not, I just want people to know that I tried my hardest for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, with this being the year 2 anniversary update, um, I hope y'all have a fun and lovely day and y'all stay safe. And I will see y'all tomorrow with episode 9 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. So guys, I'm the LoZ85, signing out.